Quebec City.
It's a big one. We'll take our first look at Francois Lavoie.
Only 23 years old. And one of the lighter members on the tour.
Yeah, I said he weighs 120 pounds.
Slight frame, big game though. And all 10 down. Good start for Francois.
Let's take a look at Francois Lavoie. Watch his ball roll down the lane, tip toward the pocket. Six-pin takes care of the 10. Here's a great look at his form. Nice push away. Gets the ball in motion. Very high backswing. Look how high, way above his head. And he does not put a lot of energy on the ball at the bottom of the swing. It's enough, but it's not like the two-handers.
Throwing 15 pounds. All 10 down.
There's the start you want.
He's been waiting a while. Lavoie trying to continue the perfect start. Will do just that. He's in that 1-3 pocket right now. Here's our BPA moment of the match. We'll get to that throughout our broadcast tonight. We meant to mention Andy Bowler, who rolls a 300 game on tonight's telecast, will receive a $10,000 bonus courtesy of Pepsi, the official soft drink of bowling.
This is for the front four. It's got to hurry.
Perfect start.
No problem.
That bonus is still in play, Marshall.
Lavoie. The premier collegiate bowling program, and has been for many, many years.
Going to stay perfect. Front five. Got it. What a start. Francois Lavoie. The former Wichita State star, All-American, collegiate singles champ, team champion. He was something in college. Not trying to make his mark in the pro.
Can a Canadian be an All-American?
Sure.
Okay. That school's won a few of those.
What a tradition.
That's got to hurry.
Front six. Yeah.
Whoa,
halfway home.
He's matched up. He's locked in. He's got the front six.
How about it? Front seven. You bet. 120 pounds of power. He is locked in right now.
High flush. 9-pin falls. Front seven.
Best finish to date, second place at the PBA Wolf Open in September. PBA Fall Swing on CBS Sports Network. This for the perfect 8 in a row. Oh, yeah. 8 straight.
Keeping it calm. I'm not even sure if he goes out and shoots 300, if he get excited after the last one.
I would hope so.
Just another beautiful shot from Francois Lavoie. He likes it.
Lost the top.
Lavoie he keeps himself so centered and in the moment.
Number 9. Down they go. 10 back into the pit. 60 feet to success.
That's right. I've heard
Francois Lavoie.
I've heard that before. I like it.
Save it for the big moment, Marshall.
Well, that was a big moment.
That's exciting.
Well, how exciting for Lavoie to be on the cusp of shooting a 300 game, 23 years old, and assured of going into the finals for a chance at the U.S. Open Championship. Gotta hurry.
10th. Yes. It did hurry, Marshall Holman. Two more to go.
We'll take a look at this ball. This is a little bit right off his hand, but it's got the right speed. It picks up the roll and tickles him over. Goodbye, Bucket.
Andy Bowler rules a 300 game on tonight's telecast. Receives a $10,000 bonus courtesy of Pepsi, the official soft drink of bowling. 2 away from that.
I was going to say he's finishing on the tougher of the 2 lanes, but it doesn't look like he has a tougher of the 2 lanes. For 11.
11 straight. What do you say? Merci bien. Woo! Monsieur Lavoie. This is fun to watch. Now is here, certainly is our BPA moment of the match. The 11th for Francois. Down, now it's number 12. Can he do it? One more.
I say yes. I absolutely say yes. For a piece of history, young man.
$10,000 bonus. You better believe it, he did it. A perfect 300 game for Francois Lavoie. C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique. I'll tell you right now, if I'm Marshall Kent, I am thrilled that Lavoie shot 300 because that has to take some energy out of him. It just has to.
Perfection. The first ever televised 300 game at a U.S. Open final. History made tonight for Francois Lavoie of Quebec City. #12th and final shot. Locked into the 1-3 pocket the entire match. And in a moment, my Hall of Fame partner, Marshall Holman, Lane Level, will talk to the happy winner who's $10,000 richer. Francois Lavoie has bowled a perfect 300 game tonight in Vegas. For good reason, our BPAA moment of the match, Francois Lavoie goes for history. First ever televised 300 at a U.S. Open. And it happens tonight. 12 up, 12 down for the 23-year-old from Quebec City, Quebec. Francois Lavoie, former star at Wichita State. And he knocks out Shawn Maldonado in match number 3, 300-211. Marshall Kent, the top seed, is next. Francois, lane level with Marshall.
All right, thank you, Dave. Francois Lavoie, 300, the first 300 in the history of televised bowling in the U.S. Open. How'd that make you feel?
I don't know.
You know, you get a $10,000 bonus from Pepsi, so that's got to make you a little healthier.
Yeah, that's great. Actually, I talked to Tim after the 8th frame, and I was going to try a different ball, and he said, well, don't you want to go for the bonus? And I kept going, because I was going to try something else, try to get a different look, because these lanes are definitely tricky from the 2 matches we've seen, so glad I stuck with it, though.
Well, I'm glad you did, too, and do you have anything left for this next game?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm going to keep making good shots, keep doing what I've been doing, sticking to the process. That's what this whole week's been about. It's been a shot maker's pattern. There's no getting around it. You got to make good shots.
All right, Francois Lavoie, 300 game. He's in the title match against Marshall Kent. Back to you, Dave.
Tim Mack, Storm team rep, said go for the bonus, the $10,000. So Francois did. High fives all around. But next, Marshall Kent, the top seed, the title on the line.